The authorities in Kyiv say water and power supplies have been restored, a day after a wave of Russian attacks on the Ukrainian capital's infrastructure. Announcing the resumption of services, Kyiv Mayor Vitaly Klitschko on Tuesday said scheduled partial blackouts would continue to manage electricity demand. The latest strikes followed an attack on Russia's Black Sea Fleet in Crimea. They appear to be part of a strategy to damage Ukraine's infrastructure in the run-up to winter. Power and water supplies across Ukraine were badly affected after Russia launched dozens of missiles targeting critical facilities on Monday. Strikes were also recorded in the second city Kharkiv, Dnipro and Zaporizhia in the southeast, central Vinnytsia and in the western Lviv region. However, Ukraine's military said it had shot down 44 cruise missiles. But in a post on social media on Tuesday, Mr. Klitschko said water supply in Kyiv had been fully restored by emergency teams. Electricity was also restored, he said, adding that planned blackouts would take place because of the shortage in the energy system. As well as the power cuts, people have been urged to use as little power as possible, especially between 6 o'clock and 11 o'clock in 1700 and 2300. Restaurants, shops and other businesses face restrictions on external lighting. In his post, Mr. Klitschko said that from Wednesday, conventional buses would operate on all trolleybus routes, which run on electricity. The city would set up 1,000 heating points to help keep residents warm during the winter, he added. 13 people were injured in Monday's attacks nationwide, Ukraine said. Russian President Vladimir Putin said the strikes had been partly in response to a drone attack on its Black Sea Fleet in annexed Crimea on Saturday. The Kyiv government says Russia's strikes on its infrastructure are a response to its military defeats as the Ukrainian army takes back territory in a successful counter-offensive. In other developments on Tuesday, the UN says 3 more vessels left Ukrainian ports despite a Russian decision to suspend its backing of the Black Sea grain export deal. On Monday, 12 ships sailed from Ukraine. The Russian-backed administration in the southern region of Kherson says up to 70,000 people are to be evacuated from the eastern bank of the river Dnipro. As Ukraine continue its counter-offensive, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky spoke on the phone to France's Emmanuel Macron and thanked him for helping restore the destroyed energy infrastructure.